How about Contrasty again? Today I made another manga review, and again it's Saiyuki. Chapters 18 to 23. So let's get into those chapters. So first up, chapter 18. It continues with. It starts off with telling the story about Hatagaya. We know also known as about Hatagaya. We found out he had a sister, which, well, we don't find out she's actually her sister until maybe 2 chapters along. But we found out that he had a sister, which seems he had a ancestral relationship with. Yeah, but oh boy. So he had an inquired love. He had a love for his sister, an inquired love, which when I first found out he was her sister, I was actually shocked about that when I found whoa. But still, it's his sister, so it's still his lover technically. But we found out. It tells us the history about Hatagaya, about his sister and stuff. Yeah, about his sister slash his lover slash his lover. Called Karin, I think that's how you say her name. Karin, I think. We found out had a sister, and she ended up as a court. He ends up like suffering in this manga, in this chapter, that he couldn't do anything to save her. Seems like it, because she died, and he is living through the life of a yokai, because he seems like. Well, I'll tell you guys about that part later. But he's living through the torture of his sister slash lover dying, which I respect him. He's living through it, but he's feeling pain from it, which I feel bad for him. I still feel wrong for him having that kind of love for his sister. I'm a bit shocked that his own sister also liked him as well, but still, it's a bit weird. But anyway, that only happened. We only find out near like the end chapters and stuff. So of this volume. So I'm sure about that part, but still, he's going through pain about it, which you will feel pain either way. If you're blood related, or you even have a lover or something like that, you're always going to feel connections to them, and if they die, you're always going to feel upset and have emotional pain, no matter what kind of person they are. If they're a friend, you feel that much emotion. His friend, because she died in front of him, seems like it. Then we found out that the fortune teller guy I told you guys about in my last review, he came again, and we found out, and he's technically torturing Hatagaya, to remember his past, and he keeps on slowly loses control, and yeah, mostly that's what happens in this chapter. That means I need to go to the next chapter, which chapter 20 be chapter 19. So chapter 19. Again, chapter 19 again mostly talks about Hatagaya's part. So this goes more into his past. As I remember, let me double check. Number 19. Double check. Yep. It tells us, it goes into more the story with Hatagaya's story with his sister and stuff. That they run away from home, seems like it. They became like orphans or something. They became orphans, and they end up living together and stuff. And of course, love does come in those situations. This is after where this scene, we go to this scene after. Seems like something happened to Goku, the Monkey King. Something happened to him for some reason. He like went to search food, or something. He never came back, which of course, then it leads on to this. Then it goes to this chapter. Tell us a bit more about the story about his sister and how they were living. Because this is before Hatagaya became a yokai. Because I did tell you, Hatagaya and the other Goku and Genjo, they're both human and yokai. And one way it seems like become a yokai is to kill 1,000 yokai, which I found. Whoa, really? Kill 1,000 yokai and bathe in their blood, seems like it. Whoa, what do you mean bathe in their blood? Not literally bathing, like as it called. Who would like to bathe in blood? You have to be really messed up. But Hatagaya is not really messed up like that. And it seems like he's, by killing that many yokai, he became yokai himself somehow. But part yokai. But that only came into, like I said, near the end chapters, so I'll tell you guys about most. But it goes into more parts about Hatagaya and Karan's life. Found out Hatagaya originally was a teacher, and it seems like these yokai, which I said that they have to, because back then, like I said, in this world they were coexisting with yokai and humans. It seems like Hatagaya was it, as they were poor, they had like some helping them out, but not properly helping them out, if you catch my drift. They had to gain money, they give them money after helping them out after it. They didn't, it seems like, and end up taking his sister away from him. And he got berserk, and of course you know what's going to happen. But, and then it goes into the part when we found out when he wakes up from this dream, because he found out it was a dream. Who we talking about? He found out Goku disappeared and gets angry. And they try for him. And we found Goku down below, where it seems they got pushed. Which seems he got attacked by the fortune teller and falls down, and he fell down from there. Which, okay. And most of that chapter's all about. Oh yeah, the pup. And this one is also a puppet of Goku trying to pretend to be him, which Sonzo recognized straight away and taken down, and the fortune teller came again, torture again. And yeah. And we actually find out that then it goes to chapter to the next chapter, chapter 20. Goes to chapter 20. They go again, talks about the past, but this one we know this is when he starts to kill these yokai. He starts to kill the yokai to find his sister. Yeah, sorry guys, I had to cut a part there, but doesn't matter. Something happened, but okay. But anyway, he started killing these yokai and end up trying to find, because these yokai seems like these yokai took his sister by force, and these yokai try to stop him to get to his sister. He ended up killing them. Of course, thanks to that, he became part yokai himself. And we end up find out that the leader of those yokai ended up raped his sister. He raped that yokai that lead this group of yokai. He ended up raping his sister. That yokai end up raping his sister and giving her a child inside of her, which she ended up killing herself to make sure the baby doesn't exist, and she didn't live through torture, which she died right in front of him. And then we see the others fight against the fortune teller. Then the fortune teller goes to Hatagaya, covered in like bugs, because it seems like one of those yokai that can control bugs or something. And then he found out that, and he ends up beating up Hatagaya to pulp. But we end up finding that Hatagaya knows him from his past, and he said, "You should be dead," because he killed him. But it seemed, which I thought, whoa. Chapter 21, and then after that, that's when chapter 21 comes in. And then, but after that, and we found out that on chapter 1 and the other chapters along, they keep on fighting, and Goku comes back in chapter 21 to help the fight out how to go against this yokai. And we find out that this the fortune teller was actually the boss of those clans. So he was the guy who raped his sister, which he said, "I thought I killed you," which he did, but it seems like he put a Shikigami up. He made his own body to a Shikigami to keep him alive, which I found, whoa. They're both Genjo, but then he disappeared, so he can live in torture after beating him up. Then Sonzo and Hoka came up with a plan. They end up kicking the ass of and killing off this yoke against this guy. And yeah, and chapter 22 comes on. And basically it's just to finish off the battle, killing. But then he ends up a hallucination. In this one, in chapter 22, he ends up getting seems like he was acting hallucinated to make it look like the fortune tower guy trying to control him, make him attack Sonzo, which I thought, whoa, attacking Sonzo, which was shocking. I thought he was acting, but then we found out that they're pretending, and then they end up killing the fortune tower yokai, which I felt good. And then next chapter came along. Chapter 23 comes. After that, chapter 23 comes along. And we end up finding out that they get attacked by yokai. And then just talk to them and goes to the bad guy's base. And talking about the reason why he's doing it, and it seems like the guy I told you guys about, who's the son of this yokai they're trying to revive. Again, his name, I think I remember. I'm not very good. Sorry guys, I'm not very good at this, but we found out that his sister. Oh man, why does this chapter revolve around sisters a lot? I don't know. But anyway, his sister, we found out his sister is of importance to the woman that's trying to revive his father. I don't know why, but it seems like she's important to him. But after that, these guys end up fighting against the yokai. Sanzo and the gang try to fight off against these yokai and trying to attack him. These assassins. Then after that, we go to finding out that the start. We found out that science is also so involved in this. They're trying to revive this yokai, and we find out that out of all the humans, one human is actually helping the yokai, which if, like, I can show you guys this. This guy right here, that guy, we found out he's human. Which, what? Why is he helping these yokai? Which I was shocked about. Like, he's helping out, and these yokai actually expect him to help him. And he's a powerful scientist trying to revive this ancient yokai, which... Whoa. I'm sorry guys, it's not making any sense. Like, I'm not very good at manga reviews. My reviews are more better, but... Like, whoa. Like, I'm shocked about this. Like, I'm shocked. How the yokai revive this yokai. Man. Again, it goes back to the battle, and then talks about... there you go. Then... the guy I told you about that, who's the father of the yokai they're trying to revive, the son of the yokai they're trying to revive, got ordered by this woman to for a new mission to find other suitors, I think that's how you say it. I'm not very good, like I said, I'm not very good at all reading stuff, but these suitors, which seems like they need like all 5, like all 6. I mean, because it looks like they have to find 5 more. Which to revive this yokai, and yeah, at the end we actually end up finding. For some reason, at the end, this is if you guys can read it. You guys can. Let me see if I bring. Actually, no, never mind. Like around this page, and also these pages as well. For some reason, it has connections to Goku's past life, like his previous life, back in the past. Which, what was going on in Goku's life? What happened? It talks about why he got trapped, why he got sealed away in that dark cave thing, which I thought was okay. Why he was trapped there? It seems like he did a crime somewhere which you can't remember, or well, I don't know. Why isn't it just tells you that there's something going on, in which I'm really interested in what happened to Goku. What happened to him? Why was he trapped in that cave for thousands of years? Why was he trapped like that? I was clueless what happened. And it seems like that woman I showed you. Let me show you again. This woman right here. This is the one that's on the throne. I don't know. Could it be? I don't know. They look similar. Goku and her look similar somehow. I mean, that's what they look like. I don't know. Could Goku be? Could they have like? As a yokai, as these guys, as a yokai, could he have the ability to split his forms? Like, does he have the ability to split his own body and soul? Which it's possible for yokai to do. I have seen yokai like that. Could have that kind of ability, which mostly in anime, of course. But I don't know. Could this would also be? It could be a guy. I don't. It's hard to know if it's actually a woman or not. Like it's just the long hair and plus how it works. But I don't know. The end of this chapter and the volume, which got me. What's going on and what happened to Goku, and who is this woman / guy person on the throne? Sitting on this throne, which I want to know. But anyway, that's my review on all the chapters in this volume of Saiyuki, which I can't wait to read the next chapters. Now, I should tell you guys, I'm planning to. I don't own volume 5 or 6 of this series of Saiyuki. So I'm gonna use my iPad to read the next volumes, the next volumes and the chapters. But after I finish that, then I'm going to volume 7, which I do own, and yeah, and review and read that through there. But yeah, expect maybe some individual chapter reviews because as it's on my iPad. So yeah. That's it, guys. So I hope you guys liked it. Become Trav any. I know it's not that great, but I'm not like I said, not very good at manga reviews. I'm more better with anime reviews than manga, but you can't. That's how you deal with things. But anyway, hope you guys liked it. Come on the Trav Annie fans today. Yeah, and if you guys want to send me fan mail, go into my description below. My address is there. Just remember to click on see more because it'll be mostly on the bottom area. You guys can send me anything, you can send me anything, fan mail or anything, and yeah. So I hope you guys liked it. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.